Hey guys, Rick here. FedEx came today. Now I'll show you what I've got here in a minute till I see some people come on. They're stupid. Yeah, I'll start. People come in here shortly. But anyways, I got myself a damn it, a salt shaker. And it just came around, I'll say 3 in the afternoon maybe. So, yeah, I almost said it. You smart ass. So I'm going to turn you around so you guys could see it. Before, that's the pussy, or damn you, Brian. This is a shit. Salt shaker. But before I show you the salt shaker, I want to talk to you about these instructions right here. Now, these instructions are just a tad bit confusing. Okay? They don't tell you where to stick your bolts really. They don't tell you how long they need them and what have you. They just show you the diameter of the stupid thing, even with the washers and stuff. So you have to kind of figure that one out on your own. And another thing is they made a boo-boo on the instructions. It would be on this part right here. That would be your chute and your motor. Alright, that would be your carriage bolts, not your hex bolts. Okay, so what I'm talking about would be those right there. So pay attention to that, and always read the warnings and whatnot on your instructions too, and make sure you read this part. Okay, so here it is all together. There was some assembly that needs to be done to it. I hope I'm not lagging any. But you need to put your trailer hitch together. Okay, it's just these two pieces. You just bow them together. 2 on the outside and 1 in the middle. Then the next step would be your bottom part right there. That's where the boo-boo was. I thought maybe they made a boo-boo or ran out of hex bolts, but they didn't. They just, made a boo-boo on the instructions. You just bolt that on at the bottom. Then you bolt your frame to the back of this. But what they don't show is the way you position your salt spreader to put it on. They still have it sitting on its top lid there, putting it on. But what I did was laid it right down on the front, then stuck it on. So that's the easiest way of doing it. You got 2 ways to hook this up. This is where your wireless remote. I got that here in my pants pocket. I'll show you that here in a minute. There's your plug that goes into your motor. Oh shit. Hold on, guys. And there's your alligator clamps of the inline fuse for a 12-volt battery. So now we're in the front. This is how you open and shut your feeding tube. right down here. But you need a screwdriver to unloosen this so you could turn this and flip this up to where you want it. Alright. So I'll show you that in a minute. This is all steel. It said it weighed about 80 pounds on eBay, but I think that was a little boo-boo on their part. It said it was about 45 pounds or something like that when it was shipped. And here's the inside of it. Alright. Am I still connected, I guess? So, this is your chute right down here. You guys still see me in there alright? Okay. Thanks, Brian. But it's made by Buck Boss, okay? And there was only one bad review that a customer put on there for this salt shaker. It said that he only drove 5 feet, then it stopped spreading. Well, I tell you what the reason is. He didn't adjust his chute valve enough for the salt to come out, so it will clog up on him. Okay, you gotta make sure you unloosen the screw. What I told you. Loosen this knob up right here, and you see how it's moving. You gotta make sure you have it open far enough so the salt or whatever you're spreading could get through. I'm pretty sure that's what he didn't do. So it was on his part. It wasn't nothing have to do with this salt spreader or whatever you want to call it. They really called it a feed spreader, but you could use it for anything. I'm not sure what the gauge steel this is, but it's quite thick. There's your rubber latch. Just goes right on there, just like so. Now let me get my other adapter here. It came with all your hardware, but it came with one of these adapters here for your trailer lights. Okay, this is a 4-pin. This will work from your headlights to turn this on and off. It will not run your remote control. The only way it'll run your remote control if you have it hooked up to a 12-volt battery. So keep that in mind. Right here is the remote control it came with it. You got your green button there and your red. I can't tell. You gotta give me a second here, guys. Yeah. It does have a extending antenna. So you can just sit in your cab of your truck and just operate from your truck, just like with your light switch. So that's the damn you, Brian. This is the salt shaker, other words, salt spreader. I don't know how good it does right now. I gotta still test it out when we get any ice. So I pretty much got it because I'm sick and tired about busting my ass in the driveway, because our driveway gets pretty icy. So that's all I have to show you today. I do got a amber light bar coming, probably within the next few days. So I'll do a review on that as well. Let me flop you around here. So I haven't seen nothing when I was filming yet, but so again, that's all I have today. My name's Rick. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up for me. Ring that notification bell and subscribe if if you haven't already done so. And please leave a comment down below and keep your comments clean. No trolling, hate comments, or any bullshit like that, because I'll block it and I'll report you to YouTube. So till then, I'll catch you on the flip side, and there's your dinner. I'm out. Let's see here. Forgot how to stop it. There we go.